I understand, with again being an import conference and a couple new guys, that being familiar with one another is still lacking. So everyone is still understanding, system, understanding roles. It's we're a little all over the place right now, to be honest with you. So, but I told them that's the purpose of why we're having these games is to knock out some of the kinks in what we're doing, and by the time opening comes around, we should be better. But right now, just adjusting, really, everyone adjusting to one another, adjusting to me. I'm also adjusting to them a little bit. So, yeah.
And Coach, from the time that you were appointed to now, I'm sure you've seen some improvements.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm really happy with with a lot of the guys, coming in, putting in the work. Excited about the change, obviously the change in coaching staff. We're trying to bring in an improved culture. So we're trying to improve the culture. And again, I told him it doesn't happen overnight. It's one of those things where you got to just, stay in the process, keep working, take the wins. Despite the losses, if you lose a game, take the wins out of that. There's positivity in that, and grow from that. And then the things that we need to work on, we always see naman as coaches. So we'll improve on that, as we move forward.
Speaking of improving the culture, Coach, are there any specific things you want to work on with this team?
I think a big one of the, if I may be honest, one of the things that we'd like guys to be more positive and focus on is when adversity hits you, when struggles hit you, when you hit a hard time, and it could be during the course of the game, it could be, a play here and there, it could be stretches, throughout the course of a game, or it could be just games in general. When adversity hits you, just to be mentally strong. Unfortunately, a lot of these guys were on the team last year, and they were part of that team that struggled and had a difficult time kind of digging themselves out of the grave. And where we'd like to as much as we'd like to say, hey, it's a new year, it's a new season, it's a new staff, it's a new way of doing things, it's a new culture, you're still going to hit adversity. So when that happens, just be stronger. Forget about what happened last year, and just kind of motivate yourself to try to improve. That's really the number one thing. Really, it's hard. It's not as easy as it sounds.